Good afternoon. How are you feeling today? Are you feeling free and relaxed, or are you feeling stressed and worried and tight? In this video, I'm going to be talking about 4 ways that speaking a second language, in this case English, can help you to feel more free. And I say feel more free because you already are free. The first way, which is quite obvious, is that it helps you to speak to lots more people that you wouldn't be able to speak to if you didn't speak the second language. And you can get to know different cultures, different mindsets, people from different places, what they do, how they think. You can get to know people that just would never have come into your life if you didn't speak the other language. In our 00 English Practice Network, we have people from Japan, people from Spain, Argentina, Mexico, China, Britain, and it's really cool to see the links that are being formed between different cultures, sharing music, sharing different traditions, sharing different ways of thinking. And also everything that can come out of those conversations. This leads me to the second way that speaking a second language, English, can help you to feel more free, which is the opportunities that it can give you in life. From finding a new job, being able to do a job that you wouldn't have been able to do if you didn't speak the language, to starting new projects with people that you meet from other cultures, coming up with new ideas, sharing experiences. It's a whole new world of opportunities. And this leads me to the third one, which is that in order to access those opportunities and in order to actually speak to all these different people, not study the language, but speak, communicate, connect with these people, then you need to overcome a lot of inner insecurities, fears, overthinking that you have about yourself and your abilities and your capacity to improve and whether you enjoy it and whether you don't enjoy it. You need to connect to a real intrinsic motivation and be able to start learning effectively and communicating freely. In order to do that, you need to overcome all these inner insecurities and overthinking, which then has an impact on the rest of your life. This is the work, part of the work that we do in the 00 English Practice Network. And people tell me how when they start feeling more free and authentic in their communication in English, they start to learn more easily, more with less stress and with less pressure. It's just they're learning more quickly as well. And that it has an impact on the other areas of their life as well, because they've overcome some of all this inner overthinking that they had going on in their heads. So the final one then, number 4, is a bit unexpected. But one of my clients the other day, she said to me that when I coach her in English, she's Spanish, and she says that when she's revealing her feelings, she's expressing herself, she's being really authentic in her communication with me. She feels that she's able to do that more easily now in English than in Spanish. It's almost like she's able to access another part of herself that she didn't know was there, and she now associates with English. And it's really cool. I've had this experience too with Spanish. It's almost like another part of something different comes up in you. There's more freedom for lots of different ideas and ways of expressing yourself. It's very, very creative. And that comes from something that kind of changes in your mind when you open up to actually communicating in a second language, which we focus on 100% in the 00 English Practice Network, is communicating and learning to communicate better, not to study, not to know lots of things about grammar, not to always do it perfectly. Of course, it's interesting to improve your grammar and to improve your vocabulary, and I encourage that all the time. And I know that the best way to do that, the way is when you get hooked onto motivation, you've got this intrinsic motivation, the pressure, the stress, the excuses have gone out the window, and you're enjoying communicating and connecting with other people. And this helps you to feel more free, to access that natural inner freedom that we all have. So remember, 0 excuses, 0 stress. Get communicating, and if you want to hear more about the 00 English Practice Network, then send me a private message and you can come and have a try. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll speak to you very soon.